Hi, Bumblebees! Guess what we're going to do today? We are going to be scientists all the way from home. So we're going to do our very own science experiment at home. And look who came to join us. Who's this? A gingerbread man. What's he wearing on his head? A chef's hat. He's so silly. So today we're going to do a gingerbread experiment. Can you say gingerbread? So let's review very quickly. What is an experiment? Take a moment to think about that and talk about it with your families. What is an experiment? Okay, Bumblebees, now we are going to be scientists and we are going to perform an experiment. So today we're going to explore the question, what happens when a gingerbread man gets wet? What happens when a gingerbread man gets wet? We're going to be scientists and we're going to figure it out. So we need two things to do this experiment. We need a gingerbread cookie and a cup of warm water. So if you would like to do this experiment at home with me right now, you could take out those two things in front of you and do this with me, okay? So I'm going to put my gingerbread friend down next to me so he can watch. Can you still see him? Let me scoot him over a little bit. Okay, so he's going to watch with us. So I have my two materials. I have a cup of warm water and a gingerbread cookie. How cute, right? So I want you to make a prediction before we perform our experiment. So think about the question. What happens when a gingerbread cookie gets wet? Make a prediction. What do you think is going to happen when he jumps into this water? When he goes, phew? What's going to happen? Do you think he'll change color? Do you think he might change size? I don't know. We're going to have to find out. I want you to make a prediction right now before we do it. Okay, so I'm going to count to 3 and you can make a prediction. 1, 2, 3. Okay, do you have your predictions ready? Okay, beautiful. Now we are going to be scientists. So if you're at home and you're doing this with me, I want you to pick up your gingerbread cookie and I want you to put your glass of water in front of you. And we're going to count to 3 and we're going to have the gingerbread cookie jump into the water. And I need all of my friends at home to put their binoculars on. And I need you to look really closely either at my screen or your cup of water with your gingerbread. And I want you to observe what happens. Now remember, when we observe, we use our eyes. Can you point to your eyes for me? Nice job, Bumblebees. So let's count to 3 and add our gingerbread cookie to our water. Can you help me count? 1, 2, 3. Here he goes. All right, take a close look now at him in the water. Put him in a little bit and see what happens to him. Now, while we're waiting to see what happens, think about the question. Will this change size? Will he change color? Will he change texture? What do you think is going to happen? Remember, a good scientist always makes a prediction. So we're going to keep him in here for a little bit, but I already noticed something down at the bottom. My friends at home who are doing this with me, do you notice anything on the bottom of the cup? I'm starting to see some things floating from him. Oh no! What do you see? He's starting to break apart a little bit. And what color is a gingerbread cookie? Brown. Do you notice all the brown on the bottom? Yeah. Do you think he's melting? Oh no. I don't know. We'll have to find out. I'm going to keep this in this warm cup of water and I'm going to document it for you. Do you know what that means? I'm going to continue to take pictures and observe it for you. And then I'm going to send you a picture in a little bit so that way you could see what happened after a few minutes. So I want you to comment down below. What happened to the gingerbread cookie when he got wet? I hope you had so much fun, scientists at home, and we cannot wait to see you. Bye, Bumblebees.